What's up, you guys? Welcome. If you guys came over from the shorts, but if you didn't, not to worry, because all we're gonna do is take a look to see if there is any confirmation. Because I got the vibe that you are really keeping a lot away from outside people. You're really working on something unique. Okay, you are reinventing yourself, rebranding yourself. It's like you hit the reset button. It's like a reset button. Like you're not starting over. You're just resetting, rebranding, reconstructing, moving. You're moving around. Okay, and I feel like you have this very innovative, trailblazing type of energy where people like you have to move around. You have to go from place to place to place. You can't stay too long in a particular environment because over time people will hate you. People will throw tomatoes. People will look at you as competition, envy, jealousy, and things like that. But the less that they see you, the more that they value you. So you may have goddesses working with you. I'm hearing Hera. All right. So everything that you speak into, everything that you pray for, everything that you ask God for comes into fruition because of her Hera, which is what is that? I believe she is the goddess of like fortune, but also envy, jealousy. Like she's the goddess that you go to, even revenge, right? So you don't play with Hera. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Justice. And in the archetype, in the mythology, she's the sister of Zeus, but also the wife of Zeus. And he fathers many children. And, but she's like, the wife. So, in so many words, this is like you're being taught that creation, human creation, is not going to receive you or accept you, in so many words, because you are like like you mother many children, and not because you want to, but because this is kind of like your duty, your responsibility to mediate this. So in a lot of ways with daydreaming in reverse, you are forced to live a life here on earth that is very much aware of the reality, the state of the world. Okay? You're the place where people go to confess their sins. And typically, the only time people really cry out to God is when they are receiving bad news. And so every time you turn away from people with the tower energy, every time you turn away from negativity or the intentions that are being set against you, then they pray to God for forgiveness. Because you left the environment, it's like bad things come to them. And I'm saying this on a big scale because what this is saying is that the world hasn't figured it out yet that the gods and goddesses really walk among us. Right? These mythological gods and goddesses had many children. They had many descendants. And there is something else here, and I feel like they're talking to you about who the fuck you are because of the fact that something to do with like online or place. You may go somewhere reluctantly and you bump into some people, or you're communicating with someone that you either broke up with or you don't talk to anymore, or this is a place, or thing, and then you unexpectedly see each other in real life, or you unexpectedly communicate to each other. And with the world in reverse, this is saying unfinished business. So unexpected unfinished business puts you in a position where, like, the karmic will, the will requires that you guys come in and resolve the situation, no matter if you want to or not. So even though something may be dysfunctional, relationships with family may be dysfunctional, relationship with other people may be dysfunctional, you can leave and go for a walk or go places, but ultimately, when there's a situation that affects more major life events and things like that, you guys will be called back to each other to resolve it and clear it up. Because when you guys feud, nobody wins. When you guys are at war, it affects so many other people on earth. Okay, so it's like giving me, y'all saw Hancock, and when they were beefing and stuff like that, it was creating tornadoes, storms, droughts. Yeah, like lightning and thunder. Oya and Shango. Just depends on what you resonate with. And so the more you resist someone's call, like this is definitely someone saying, I sent out SOS, a call. I need to communicate. I need to talk to you. They energetically called you. And you were ignoring it. And so you may be feeling like doors are closing. You don't know who's working against you, who's casting spells. Why aren't your manifestations working? You know, why is this difficult to do that or do this? And it has something to do. It has something, I feel like it's connected to a counterpart or some type of purpose. Because we have the Page of Cups. Someone triggers you. Some type of non-committal connection may trigger you and make you feel like this is too much. I don't want to be bothered. Let me drink some water. Yeah, there's some thirst here. You just don't know it yet. No matter how hard it gets. You got my blood in you. All right, so I'm picking up, this could be your mother. So when you stay away, you stay gone for too long, people start to get like, it really starts to get really bad. It's like there's a drought in the world, okay? The sun is hotter. Somebody could be in hibernation. I just had like a whiff of sleep, yeah. This may even be like dealing with divination, right? Dealing with a level of consciousness that is kind of sleep. They don't know any better. And so they frivolously cast spells through prayers and illusions. Due to their lack of knowledge, their ignorance. And you may have been parting a lot of people. Like parting a lot of people for trying you or casting spells against you, preying on your downfall, preying on your relationship downfall as well, because you know that they are not on your level of spirituality. And so you've been pardoning a lot of people's naivety. Someone wants you to return back to Pride Rock. That's what I'm hearing. Something about a Rubik's Cube could be significant. Perfect fit, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Yes, someone wants other people to know, like, viewer is meant to be here. Viewer is meant to stay here. Whether you like it or not, you will accept viewer. That's how somebody feels about you. And they want you to know that they're capable of protecting you, your sensitivity, your innocence, that it's safe in this area. They understand what you needed from them now. Like, you're an independent fairy or magical being that is very sensitive to negative energy, negative people. I'm hearing, step right up, step right up. We need to build a new clubhouse. And so someone wants to invest in you. They believe in you. Man, oh man, do they believe in you. Foresight. I'm telling you, I was picking up divination. Someone believes in your foresight, your predictions, your divination. They know that shit is real. It is not a game. This is someone that may have received some type of premonition or prediction from you. About some type of, religion or some type of community. Yeah, some type of karmics as well. And you are right. And so this person wants to tell you eye to eye. Spirit, clarify the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. There's definitely like an apology energy here, remorse for sure. We have Two-Face. So the Hierophant and the Page of Cups is someone that they do live a double life, okay? And I feel like the double life that they live is insecure, low vibrational beings, human beings that are looking for love, hopeless romantics, are attracted to this person. They're extremely attractive, right? This person wants to play good cop, bad cop with you. Because they naturally attract heartbroken, low self-esteem, hopeless romantics. They have a whole flock of followers, supporters, whatever, that desire this. They start off desiring this person and wanting to save this person or heal this person or fix this person. So this person attracts a lot of Barbara the Builders or Bob the Builders. Now, the longer that they stick around this person and they never get some type of commitment out of them, they start to feel very vulnerable and insecure. And this is where this person wants you to come in. This person wants you to come in and pretty much advise them, give them counsel. Tell them what they need to heal, what they need to fix in order to be suitable for someone like them or someone on their value or their level or something like that. So it's like, instead of being mad that I'm not choosing you, instead of being mad that I am not interested in you, I could tell you what to do or what to work on. You can get the advice from my viewer on how you can level up instead of being salty and hateful. So this person wants to kind of like quarterback this play with you where, good cop, bad cop. They tell you like just how I just described it. And it's genius in so many ways because there are a lot of people that value what this person says, their influence. And so they wouldn't even be able to see the intention. I feel like you can see the intention, right? This person is saying like, I am willing to kind of, it's like you would be like a secret weapon. You see what I'm saying with daydreaming here? You would be like a secret weapon to making people really look at themselves in the mirror after avoiding it all their life, where they wouldn't be able to hide behind their facades and their mask and their looks and whatever it is that they have created as a way to protect themselves and live in their own fantasy. But there is something about you returning to a particular environment sparks some type of like hope where this person is like, oh wow, like maybe this bright idea that I have is meant to happen. Because if it wasn't, how are our paths aligned all over again? I never thought that I would ever see you again. And so there's some denial, escape, and like peace being restored. Like there's like some type of confirmation of us, no matter how far we are apart, or the space between us, there's no love loss or burned bridges. Okay. And I feel like it's going to trigger the fuck out of some envious people that are jealous of you. They are not divine feminine. But this person wants you to know like they can protect you from these envious, jealous people as you're like performing or doing your job. So if one of your major concerns is like, oh, I don't know, because I heard Carrie, right? And y'all know think of the movie Carrie, like she was invited to the dance and then everybody played a prank on her and then she just fucked everybody up. This person is like, I would not let anything happen to you at all. Queen of Wands in reverse. Here, knock on a door. I do feel like somebody has been masquerading as you. Like, oh, well, since the person that you're waiting on ain't trying to claim you, maybe I can stick around and keep the chair warm for my viewer. I can, hold the space, be a space filler. I may not be the person that you want, but I know you're attracted to me. I know I'm attractive. And someone is like, your person is not attracted to whoever they are dealing with. And they're kind of like telling spirit, like, I'm going to need you to send a message to my divine counterpart that I need them to come here because they are really laying it on thick. And I am trying to hold my shit together while they're away. Someone's like trying to make sure that someone doesn't try to trap them, take them for their resources because they're manifesting a new beginning with you. They want this life with you. They don't want to deal with someone have a love affair. Yeah. they want to travel the world with you. They want a partnership with you. They want to close this. Someone wants to close this chapter. They've been doing the spiritual work, and y'all are supposed to be some type of power couple. This person is tired. Like, I'm tired of this shit. This is old, outdated, and like they could never be you. Someone is like, every person they ever meet, that they have been doing a lot of abstinence, working on their body. I definitely feel like this person is a provider, a protector. They give off this vibe of being, everybody wants this person right now. But they have invested wholeheartedly in those two areas, provide and protect, because that is what they are going to offer you in this new beginning. And so even if you feel like, oh, all you've been doing is been able to do, you haven't had no love, but you've been doing spiritual work, and let's say you haven't been able to really dominate the provide and protect realm, this person is saying like 3D energy, your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, they got you. So you can focus on your heart, your voice, and your crown. And there will be no drought between the two of you. This is beautiful, you guys. I love it. And I feel like you're about to be in real deep physical, vacation, quality time. Like, bruh, I'm so serious. And this person is like, oh my God, I am not a failure. This is real. What is love? We could be dreaming or just plain crazy. If this is love, I'm going to listen to that song. LOVE. Yeah, I love you guys. Bye.